What's up, guys? How are you? Welcome back. It's me, your host, He-Bot. And tonight we're going to do another retro game night with me. As you saw, I already did the arcade classic Thunderblade. And believe it or not, there's quite a few games in this collection that were in the Sega 3D Classics collection, as you see here running, that also were never released in home consoles. So I'm going to dive in today and I'm going to try to play another one. There's the volume at full blast. Lowered it a little bit. And as you see there, we're going to dive in and we're going to press and play today none other than... You see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? We're going to play Power Drift. So let me turn this light off so that you guys can better see what's going on here on the screen. And Power Drift was an arcade classic that unfortunately I was introduced under some really tough circumstances. I saw this game when I went to the store in New York City when we were attending my dad's, or my stepfather that raised me, which was my dad, his funeral, or his wake, for the 3-day duration. I was there alone with my mother. Didn't have no brothers, no cousins to join us. So I would go to the store with the excuse to get something to drink that was right down the street. I was 13. And I would walk over and, because we would be there for quite a few hours for those 3 days. And I would play a couple of games of this game here. To kind of ease my mind. So in that sense, even though it sounds like a sad story, and I kind of feel ashamed about it now that I'm older because I didn't understand, the delicate nature of what it was to be in a funeral to someone that you love. But I was also very taken, very sad. I was confused, distraught, kind of lost, to be honest. At a loss, I really didn't know what to think. So when I saw this cool little game in the bodega, I was like, wow, this looks awesome, and it looked great, and never seen it before until that point in time. So I shamelessly would played it for those 3 days for a little bit, then went back and saw my, dad, my stepdad in the coffin, and watched over him and prayed for him for those days. But it's one of the reasons also why Sega kind of is very close to my heart, because it gave me freedom and joy and kind of an escape in very difficult times in my life. Even though it's no one's business, I wanted to share that because every time I see this game, it's what I always remember, that moment that I wish I can, change, take back, I don't know. So please don't judge me because of that. But I just want to be honest, And this Power Drift game is arcade perfect on this Nintendo 3DS Extra Large, which they call it the XL. And it's a shame that it never came to home consoles. There was a Japanese version in the Yu Suzuki collection that came out strictly for Dreamcast, but it was in Japan. I don't think it ever hit our shores in our market here in North America, because it was after the death of the Dreamcast. So I didn't know anything about it. It also came out in Japan on Saturn. Very comparable version, which I ported years ago. Then when my Saturn broke on me, that my kid accidentally broke it, and I didn't have the economical situation and stature to go back and buy a new one. I basically got rid of it. I traded in for money value. I got a good amount of money for it because it was an import and it was rare. And to my knowledge, not knowing, this came out a couple years ago, and immediately I was sold on the fact, just because it had this game in it. This Thunderblade and the next one that I'm going to try to showcase alone were worth the admission, hands down, especially for the $20 price point, in my humble opinion, and that's how I feel. So we're going to get right to this. We're going to play some Power Drift, and I hope you guys enjoy. Please, this is kind of difficult doing from camera to phone because of how I have to place it, but I'm going to try my best. So let's go and let's play some Power Drift. Let's see what we got here. So this is the menu, or you pick A, D. We'll start with A. It's supposed to be the easiest tracks, right? In this game, incredible graphics. As you can see here, I don't remember what was the acceleration. Oh, the acceleration is the button. Oh, there it is. And then the gear is high gear. And you see that all that beautiful 3D parallax that it does. So the way you play it is, there I go, I'm getting more speed, is you accelerate one of the buttons, and then your high gear is your left button, and then your low gear is your right bumper. Sorry. I don't know if you guys ever seen this in your local arcade. And brake is actually the B button. I fell in love with this game and I came in 6th place. So it's safe to say I suck. Let's continue. So we'll start low gear. Hit the light, high gear. Hopefully we'll be able to win. And one thing you can't see as I'm doing this, I promise you, it's there. I promise you, is that the game is in a smooth 60 frames per second. I promise you. It's buttery smooth the way it looks, the way it plays. I remember it just like it was yesterday in the arcade. Difference being that, you know, I would play it in he bumped me off. I would play it in you know, on steering wheel. Ah, 2nd place. I suck. But oh well. Again, like I said, it's hard. And each letter has a set, I believe, of... Oh, see how I messed up there? Oh, he crashed me from the back. Has a set of, like, I think it's 5 stages for each letter. Obviously, oh, look at that. I love the parallel scrolling. It's amazing. Really wonderful. Oh, I fell off the track. The high speed feel of the game. It's really, really nice. I'm going to have to start a little, I'm pretty sure. Start is a little tricky. Oh, I fell off the track again. Oh, jeez. Messed up. I have to start again. Oh, the nice thing is they start you on the track you left off. So that's nice. There we go. fell off. I fell off. No. You can see how fast it moves. Oh boy. Not helping me. Oh! Again, there you go. Oh man, this time I did worse than the first time. I'm in ninth place now. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, terrible. Terrible, terrible, I tell you. Let's try. Stage 2. There we go. Oh boy. There we go. Oh, come on. It's also real hard to play because the steering on this game is sensitive, so the minute you let go of it and don't go back to it, like it becomes really hard with a D-pad or even an analog stick. It's like the game is completely I suck. So what I'll do is, because I know it's going to be hard for me to pass it straight, I'll get out, I'll press X, and what I'll do is we'll play another letter, just to change the stage. You guys can get an idea, and the driver, because each letter is a different driver, as you see. Now we'll do B. So play this real quick. And I think each track is hard, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what letter you're playing in, see? Oh boy. Beautiful graphics, beautiful color palette. As you can see there, it still looks incredible. Has that arcade style look that only Sega knew how to deliver. Oh boy. Terrible. I mean, I don't know if you guys ever played this before. It's in 6th place. But if you didn't, I think you missed out. Because the game is a whole lot of fun. It has a learning curve, like I said, but as you can see, trying to concentrate. And you see how fast, it's like really fast paced, another thing about it. So anything you did, any subtle movement. Oh, see, like I told you there. See? Any sort of movement will make you lose. So I passed the first board of the second letter, which is cool. Let's see if we can bring that same energy to level number. Oh my god, look how beautiful this 3D parallax looks. It's incredible. This game still holds well. Definitely a game that deserves to be out here in the arcades, marketplace, in my opinion. See how fast it transitions? Oh boy, so quick.
Hurry up!
Transitions really, really fast. Look at that. Oof. Oh, they cheated. They kicked me off. Oh boy. So let's go back. Press no. 9 points. Try. And the way you do better in these games is obviously through the point system. So we'll try now letter C. And the driver now is the green car. And there's a young lady there, a young woman.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go. Oh. Oh, nice.
Second lap.
Nice.
Third lap.
There you go.
Final lap. Great.
Nice. Did a lot better there. Pretty cool.
Go for number 1.
Let's see how I'm gonna fail hard body here.
1, go!
Nice sunset. Oh. Oh my god. Ooh, this should look crazy. Yes, this looks crazy. And so that was the fun part about it. Just looking at it was great. It was great. Sega magic, ladies and gentlemen. That's Sega magic and feel. It was like none other. And you guys out there, you know, the true Sega fans, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Look at this. The exaggerated turns. Exaggerate. Oh, that's beautiful. That was beautiful. You can see. I'll press. Oh. So now we'll take a quick look at. What is it? Oh, you gotta put a. Look at stage. Letter D. Blue car.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go. Let's rock out. Oh.
Second lap.
Nice.
Third lap. Hurry up!
There you go. As you can see, it's so quick paced. And you gotta keep your eye focused. So again, because I'm doing it through a different lens, it's very, very hard for me to keep up without feeling like I'm gonna mess up. Third place. Oof, and sorry if I keep moving. This is another area where it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. There we go.
Second lap.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Third lap. Hurry up.
There we go. Place. Oh, oh.
Hurry up. Final lap.
Final lap. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Good for you.
Third place. Oh, I passed it. Nice. Not the way, not too classy and stylish, but definitely fun that I passed it. Okay, all right, let's go. Oh, oh. I guess as you go, as you start practicing, it kind of comes back to you the more you practice. But it is a lot harder. Again, like I said, oh yeah, this track is full of turn. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hurry up.
Full of turns and full of all types of craziness. Parallax scrolling all over the place.
Third lap.
Oh, oh,
Hurry up.
oh, oh. It transitions so fast. It's incredible how fast. Look at that. It's crazy. The transitioning is just insane. And it's so well ported here onto the 3DS. Like I said, it's a damn shame that it's not on the Xbox Live Arcade and so forth and so forth. So we'll try out the last letter, which is the letter E, obviously. As you can see. Probably going to be retarded hard, but oh well, let's see. Letter E.
3, 2, 1.
Excuse me. Oh my god. Everybody left me. Everybody left me. Everybody left me. Oh. 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 Oh.
Second lap.
Oh, this is more like a more straightaway style map. Have you noticed? Definitely some bumps.
Third lap.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Feels like I almost passed him up. I was about to pass him up. Oof. Almost got first place. Almost. Not too bad. Looking pretty sweet. Ooh, a night stage. Oh, a lot of arcade Sega night stages look really nice. Oh boy. Casino. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my eyes. My reflex is just not the same anymore. My reflex are not the same anymore. I try, but my reflex are just not the same. Oh my god. Or, like I said, keeping in mind that I'm playing this through a phone, through another phone, or through the camera, just so that I can capture the recording live here for you guys. Ooh, nice. Oh, almost made it. Let's give it one more try. Let's see. Okay, let's continue. And we'll leave it at this. If I make it, I make it. If I don't, oh well. At least I tried. Oh, there we go. Always start off to a rocky start. There we go. Nice. Nice. There we go. I seem to always forget that that's a second turn there, but it's okay. You know, it is what it is. Let it go. Really nice transition. Nice. Oh. Thought I almost made it. Thought I almost made it. Oh, God, I'm in 5th place now. And there you have it, folks. So, yeah, that's it for my Retro Game Night Showcase Spotlight. I don't know if you guys ever played this. I don't know if you guys even knew about this game, but it's definitely one of Sega's defining moments and an arcade gem, if you ask me my opinion. It's fantastic. A little awesome racer, arcade style that I wish actually came back to other consoles. So, guys, let me know what you think about the game down below. Let me know if you guys played it before, if you guys didn't play it before, if you guys never knew about it, and if you did, what was your experience like with it, and what if you enjoyed it, if you wish you had it now in the arcade space, like, you know, Xbox Live or PSN or even on the Nintendo Switch store. Because this is on Nintendo, so technically they can bring it back out. But I wish Sega didn't just give love to certain specific consoles or places, you know, because then it makes it difficult for you to continue to obtain their library. So, as you see here, had a really nice artwork on the bottom screen, since it was a dual screen for the Nintendo 3DS. So, yeah, guys, that's it. That's my showcase. Give it a comment down below. Leave a like, which is a thumbs up. Leave a dislike, which is a thumb down. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, like I said already. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I appreciate you subscribing, because I know you don't have to, but if you did, remember, you are now part of my family. And share this video with someone you think might like it. And like always, I'll ask you guys and tell you, if you ever want to help me out in any way, shape, or form to better my channel, just to add cool content like this, or like other things that I do, it's in the description below. I have a Patreon page, and I also have a PayPal page, or a PayPal account, that you guys can feel free, from the kindness of your heart, if you choose to help me out. So, guys, until next Retro Game Night with He-Bot, is me, your host, signing out. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun doing it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.